We are here to share some things with you guys this morning. You're going to be the first to hear of this news. But let me open by first suggesting to you guys, as we have before, how incredibly proud both Andrew and I are of the job that's being done down here. Is there anybody here from WEA this morning? We got a couple. Okay, the team was invited, but apparently elected to sleep in. They have different hours over there than the Honda folks do. But anyway, if there are any organizations within the world of Walser that have epitomized the journey that we've been on for many, many years, it is these two stores. So anyway, thank you for being open-minded, and today we're here to ask you to be open-minded one more time. As a result of your guys' performance and that of many other stores within the world of Walser, we have been the recipients of a very, very sought-after prize. So anyway, Subaru shared with us recently that we have in fact been the recipient of this new open point for Subaru in South St. Paul. This is a big deal for the organization, and so to the extent that you guys and your efforts and your performance here at Honda have contributed to that, I just want to thank you very much, because this is really an important thing for us to pick up a franchise of that value and continue to grow with them. And so we're excited about this, obviously, and you're probably sitting here wondering, well, why are you telling me about a Subaru thing? That makes a difference to us. Well, yes, it's going to, because part of the approval process here is that we agree simultaneously not only to build a new Subaru store in South St. Paul, but to create more geographic spread, we agreed to relocate the one that we have currently up the road here on 35W and park it next to the Honda store down here on the south side. That is good for Subaru to have some greater geographic spread to their stores. And now I'm going to explain to you why it's also good for you guys. Because I suspect that your immediate thought is, well, goodness, we need all that space. It's important to us. And how are we going to continue to do the volume that we're doing if we don't have access to that level of display and parking? Well, we have no intention of taking away any amount of parking or display from you guys. We're just going to do it a little more creatively. So here's what this journey is going to look like. We'll begin construction on that Subaru store sometime between now and next spring. And when we do, of course, it's going to create a mess, if you will, up on the hill up here. You guys have been accustomed to messes on that hill before, so this won't be the first time. But it shouldn't interfere with your operations here, because we're not going to touch this facility or this particular lot in the process. And as we build that, we will also be then talking about the relocation of WEA from its current location here, and it will go back into the Subaru location. Randy's actually been asking for more space because we've grown that business with more and more customers wanting to do business with us. And so this is a great opportunity to elevate their presence. They're actually going to be in a place where people can see them with a facility that has a lot more room for them to grow and expand their business model. So we will backfill up into the current Subaru location. And then we are going to be constructing a parking facility down here. We're not entirely sure where that's going to be yet. It might well be right where WEA is today, where we do decks of parking. Or perhaps we would do it on Birdhaven on the property that we have behind that's currently used for storage. The contractors are going to get back with us on what is the most efficient way to create enough ramp storage so that we can keep the vehicles close at hand here, so you guys don't have to go 10 miles off in the distance to find the cars that the customers want. So I believe at the end of the day, you guys will have more traffic, you'll have the same amount of storage that you have today, and you'll have the knowledge that your efforts have contributed to the ability for this organization to grow, and for me, that's the most important thing. So that's all we got to tell you today. I will open it up to questions. Andrew is here as well. You guys tend to see his face a little more frequently than mine. That's why I grab the microphone when I come down here, because I just want you guys to know that I do exist. But anyway, does any of you have any questions on either this topic or frankly anything else? Because we don't sit down here as often as we probably would like to.
Well, if you think about it, you now have the #1 Subaru store last year in the state, #1 Honda store, the #1 Nissan store, the #1 Mazda store, all on the same strip. That's pretty incredible. So that is going to bring more traffic. That's exciting.
Again, I just want to thank you for all you've done over the years, and the journey forward looks as exciting as ever. So thank you, everybody, and let's get back to work.